In this video, we will be taking a look at the Holman Handcrafted Collection, the CSB, the single column personal size reference Bible in black goatskin leather. Hello friends, this is Christopher Nino Arca from the City of God Ministry, Archdiocese of Manila, the St. Augustine Bible Ministry Inc. And now you are watching our Bible review program. So before we dive in, make sure to click that like button, post any comment, and subscribe to our channel. Make our channel grow also by clicking on that notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we upload new videos. I know this review is a bit late since we received this Bible for free from Holman last 21st of November this year in exchange for an honest review. We have been busy back and forth with our new book getting published. And now we have just finished our book launch last December 5 for this Josephology book. And it's now out in the market. I extremely love this Bible. Ever since I have opened up this Bible, even though the scent of the leather isn't that strong anymore, it is still there. For everyone there that we love sniffing our new Bibles, this leather is extremely amazing. The rough texture of the grain of this premium black goatskin leather, it feels great in the hands. And of course, it is extremely portable. It's a normal mid-size Bible, not too small nor too big. The goatskin is very soft and supple. This is one of those Bibles that when you see them, they make you want to pick them up and read from them. The beauty of the Bible makes the reading experience really wonderful. And we will be making a comparison of this one together with this personal size single column as well to make you see the difference between the two. Compared to the size, they are almost exactly the same. The width, the height, and the thickness. Almost is exactly the same in the naked eye, but the small details, the difference are in the details. And also, just to cite the difference though with the boxes of these two single column, they differ in their shade of color even though both have the same color theme. The box of this single column reference, this one, has a more elegant feel to it. It's more actually inviting. So, take a look at the details here at the side. And then here at the back. If you'd like to read on the specs, you could pause this video, and here is the ISBN number, and we also have this link where you could take a look at this Bible as well, and where you could also purchase this Bible. And here we have CSB Holman Bibles. Well, the goatskin leather has a grainy feel to it. This specific goatskin is also shiny. Feels really good. This Bible feels really good to the hands. And with the eyes, this Bible is actually aesthetically appealing. Another feature of this premium quality is also the perimeter stitching, which is exquisitely done. The perimeter stitching. And take a look at the spine. 5 raised spine hubs and a gold work You have the CSB Holy Bible, Christian Standard Bible, Holman. It is definitely deep stamped, meaning the gold will not easily rub off. It does have a similar work with the marbled burgundy. Let me just show it to you as well. But I honestly prefer the raised spine hubs of this marbled burgundy calfskin. You could definitely notice the signatures here, the signatures of the pages. So this is definitely Smith sewn. And we have 3 ribbon markers, black, yellow, and red. And we also have tail bands, black head and tail bands. There you go. In excess, this ribbon markers stretches to 3 inches. And I also like the line, the gold line. As you could open this Bible, we have the gold line here, gold line. And I definitely love this gold gilded edge. I mean, the gold, it's very rich, it's very solid, it's very thick and shiny. As you can see, if you bend the pages, we have the pinkish red color. This Bible comes with this handcrafted card, and as you can see, as we open this Bible, this is definitely edge lined. And I'd like to show you the corner work. It's very exquisitely done. The question is, does this Bible lay flat? Because as you can see the cover here. So why don't we try it out? Well, as you can see here, we are in the introduction. It is struggling to lay flat, but it does lay open. It does lay open. The liner looks really good. I'm not just sure what material they used here. Now we have the presentation page. And then we have the title page. Then here we have the copyright page. Here in the copyright page, I'd like to show you something. So this is in the 2020 text edition, and we also have 4 binding options. And finally, this one is printed in China. Take a look at that. This is the first batch printed 2025. Now we have the table of contents. And so if you're new to this CSB translation, you should read the introduction to this Bible so that you would know what the translation is and what translation philosophy was used while making this translation. Now here we are with the Old Testament, again with the flower icon and the red accent, if you will. Now let's get right into the text block. The text block measures 5 1/4 inches wide and also 8 1/2 inches long. The thickness, as you can see, the thickness is an estimate of 1 1/2 inches. Now, in this Bible, every book starts with its own page. No book intros whatsoever. The red accents here are very, very well done. Book names in red, chapter numbers and verse numbers. Chapter numbers and verse numbers in red. Page numbers, which is at the top center, and we also have the page contents all in red. Here, the reference at the outer margin, all the reference numbers are in red, including the line division and also the numbers here at the footnotes in red. Well, this is not really a wide margin Bible, but if you like writing in your Bibles, there are decent enough spaces to write on. The paper here is creamy white. It does not shout into my eyes with its whiteness, making it very comfortable. The outer margin is definitely an inch wide. Top and bottom, half an inch. As you can see, the text is perfectly line matched. There's minimal ghosting, even though you could notice some shades there. The font size here is advertised as 9-point type size. This Bible has a smaller font compared to the other single column personal size, but it is fairly readable. So I'd like to share this with you. This is the reference Bible at the bottom, at the right, and this is the single column with no notes at the left. You could see that the reference Bible has a smaller font size than this one. So as a single column, this Bible is definitely easy to read. Well, I have read some single column Bibles as well, but it is actually easier to read from a single column format. The reading experience is really different. It's like reading from a novel. The only difference with this one from the previous edition is actually the reference system and the font size. Honestly speaking, this is a really good Bible, especially for you guys who like having the reference notes in your Bibles. The layout is quite the same, and its portability is quite inviting to carry all the time. It's not really that heavy to have this Bible as your everyday carry. It's not really that heavy. And take a look at the poetry section here in the book of Psalms. The poetry section is equally good. Every page, as you can see, every page, I'm kind of lost. Every page has 49 lines maximum. Like here, 49 lines. And every line has, let me go to the narrative section. And every line has 71 characters, including the spaces in between the words. The verse numbers is very visible because of the red accent. Okay, so as we move on to the New Testament, the words of Christ here are in red, and any references to the Old Testament is printed in bold. Like this one here, printed in bold. So after the book of the Revelations, we have table of weights and measures. We have where to turn pages, and we have the concordance. And after the concordance, a very detailed, very hefty concordance, we have 8 Holman maps printed on cardstock sheets. What can I say? I really like the portability of this Bible. Even though the font size is a bit small, it's not totally cramped inside. The good enough space makes the texts fairly readable. I don't like busy pages actually. I'd like my Bible pages with good enough space so that I might be able to read well. The CSB is not like the New American Standard that italicize provided words. It makes this translation, the CSB, a very contemporary translation. Alright, so next I took the liberty of comparing the reference notes system of this Bible with the OG verse by verse wide margin. As you can see, we're here in 1 Kings chapter 2. It has actually the same notes with the wide margin. This is the notes for chapter 2. They have the same contents and they have the same details. What can I say? What a way to go for Holman for making this a very portable reference Bible. If you want to have a reference Bible handy with you all the time, wherever you're at, this is the perfect Bible for you. Holman really did an excellent choice. Holman did a very excellent choice in adding this to their lineup. Now, for me, my personal opinion about this one, I can make this Bible my everyday carry. All right. So I'll be sending the link. I'll be posting the link down at the description box of this video, again, where you could purchase the Bible. Well, please support the ministry and also support Lifeway. Alright, so this is Christopher Nino Arca from the Archdiocese of Manila, City of God Ministry, signing out. Keep calm, Jesus on, keep safe, and God bless.